Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific. The number 8 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback before. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. White going to attack through the air. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Now the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's got it on the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. The aerial assault continues. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Snags it over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Fakes his man out. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. White wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. At the 35, he's open. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the running back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the 1st down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. White going to attack through the air. Got him downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Buys a little time with his feet. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
The explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room.
Down at the 18.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. White wants to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
White going to attack through the air. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Touchdown, Rebels! And that one will... The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown. Ole Miss. And now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. The give and tick, 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 tick.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Hand off from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A great return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got
all kinds of running room. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
White wants to throw it. Quick.
Better change something quickly.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Rebels! And they've got the lead in the final minute. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments